What height do you prefer though?
I'm a tall girl, so I'm gonna say. Okay, are we giving like real answers?
I
Like,
want.
like
Well, I mean, it has to be somewhat realistic so these guys can see it, or so like you can might be able to actually find the person. Like
Wait, how
I
tall
want
are
to
you?
say 6'2" or 6'4" because the statistics of that are super low if you don't know.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6.5".
Okay, but you
So
want to be able to wear heels still, probably, huh?
right. So
At least 6 foot.
ideally at least 6 foot, but I would compromise and go down to like 5'10", 5'11".
Okay, that's actually pretty good for your height. I feel like
I mean, because if he's a great guy, I'm not gonna turn him down just because he's barely.
you can put the heels in the closet for the rest of your life. What about you? What height do you prefer?
What am I, 5'6"? I don't know. He could be like 5'8". I feel like I've dated a 5'8" person before.
You wouldn't mind about the heels or anything?
Cause when I put heels on, we like right at the same height. So
5'8".
no.
You're like 5'6". Heels would put you like 4 inches taller, 4 or 5 inches taller.
5'10".
Yeah, you might need a 5'10"
Okay, so
guy.
maybe 5'10".
All right, she needs a 5'10" guy. Sorry. What about you? What's the height that you need?
I would say 6'3" and above.
Just because you're
How tall
tall?
are you?
I'm 5'9", so with heels I'm 6'2".
Yeah, she needs it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about for you?
Preferably like 6 foot.
How
but,
tall
like,
are you?
5'5.5". Doable like 5'9", 5'10".
Okay.
If I'm like a little bit taller than you with heels on, I'm not really tripping.
Okay. What about you?
I like them
Talk
tall.
close.
I like them tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4.5".
Oh
I
wow.
say I'm really 5'5" though. You know, give me a little boost.
So what do you want? Like 6'2"?
Yeah, I mean, in my last relationship, he was 6'7".
Wow.
Damn, Shawty, we have the last one.
Was he a basketball player?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was too. So
Okay.
yeah.
You're not very tall to be a basketball player. All right, now I want to know this really quick. Do y'all need a gym guy? You need a gym guy?
Yes, because I'm in the gym.
Okay. Do you need a gym guy?
My answer now, yes.
Yes. Why now?
Because
You were the
before
overweight dude before?
I wasn't in the gym, but now I kind of understand more. So if you're not in the gym, like, what are you doing?
Okay. All right. You need a big gym?
I would say yes, but I like a dad bod too sometimes.
It just depends.
It depends.
He could have the money and that just takes it all away.
It's not the money.
It's
It's
not
if you
the-
take care of yourself and you look good.
You got the swag. What about you?
I feel like it depends, but I do like skinny boys, so not a man that's like meal prepping every single day, hardcore,
Yeah.
super ripped.
I think there's
Straight.
only been like
Talking
2
about
people on the show ever say they like skinny people.
Yeah.
What do you need a gym guy?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Like, is there a preference of like if he had to be like skinny or over? Like, if he wasn't muscly, like, is there a preference?
No, I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I like,
You just like the little dad bod.
I like a little, yeah.
A little dad bod.
Mhm.
All right. Now I want to know the income preferred. We already know for some of y'all. I'm just kidding. What about you? What's the
20K.
income that you would prefer, like minimum too? So like say 60, 70, 80, 100. You can say 150 if you want.
I was about to say
You're not gonna like my answer, but like I
200.
feel like it doesn't
No,
really.
be honest. Always be honest, guys. I love all y'all's answers.
Yeah, and
because
shout out to you
this
because
is-
you've been real honest this show.
Yeah, and everything is
Yeah, you've been good.
educational too. So be honest because we're trying to educate guys on what women really want. We don't want to sit there and just tell these guys lies all day long so then they can never get girls one day. So please just be honest the best you can.
Okay, I'm going to say at least 60, but at the same time, as long as you have like your lifestyle together and you can handle all of your needs and you're not struggling, I really don't care what the exact number is.
Okay, but about 60. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, which 60 is average. So very normal. So no, good. What about you?
I agree with her.
60? Okay.
Yes.
What about you?
I would say like 120.
120?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's just top 10%ish. What about you?
Yeah, I would say it doesn't matter as long as like you're not like you need whatever, you're straight, but ideally probably like 75, just so it's like more than what I'm at, like
Yeah.
somebody who's making more than me, so like 75, 80.
Oh, you want a little bit of a leader.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I'll say up there, like 120.
120?
You can say 200. No one's gonna judge.
Just don't say 400,000 because that's top 1%. Yeah, that's-
Bidding.
and anytime somebody says 400,000, I think they're crazy as shit. All right, so now, do you need somebody that's are you very social or are you more of a homebody?
I'm a homebody.
Homebody?
I'm both.
You're both? You could do either one.
Yep.
That's a good. You got to be good at both. Well,
Both.
both.
I'm more so social, but I don't like somebody that's gonna steal the social light if we go out together. Like, I don't want a man that's gonna want to be in the spotlight, talk to everybody, do the most every time we go out to do something socially.
What? That has to be you only.
No, not me only, but it's like like I'm not gonna do the most either, but like you shouldn't be doing the most. I feel like you should kind of just be like watching,
What if-
observing.
Don't
What
you
like,
love a man
what
with
if
clout,
what if
though?
he's
like,
the
no, you can have fun, but
but like what
just-
if he's the man? Like
What
when
if
he
it's all
goes
the
to the
clout?
club, like all the girls,
Right.
or not all the
it's a way
girls,
to
but
be
he's well
player
known.
about it. Like, if you're well known, it's a way to be player about it without
Like, let
making
everybody
it come
coming up to
across
you.
corny. Yeah, like if you see
Right.
somebody like, yeah, y'all could speak whatever, but don't be trying to be like, yeah, mosh pit.
I
Whatever,
just never see guys
obnoxious
act
with
like
it.
what you're talking about, so it's really weird to me. I've just
Oh,
never seen a guy
okay.
do that, honestly. Like
You'll be surprised.
act all
Like,
flamboyant, kind of.
it's not necessarily flamboyant. It's just like, oh, like you're an attention seeker. Like, you're here with your girl, but you want everybody, all eyes on you throughout the night.
That is
like,
super
no,
weird to
like
me.
relax.
Yeah, that's really weird. I've just never seen that, so it's super awkward.
Definitely.
Social or homebody?
Social homebody. I'll be in the
Both. Okay.
nightlife.
All right. Now I want to know, how do y'all normally source for dating? I want to know, do you usually get guys that cold approach you, Instagram, or dating apps? Basically, those three things: cold approach, Instagram, or dating apps. We'll start with you this time. The way that the guys that hit you up that you actually like they're attractive enough, or you actually go on dates with them, those guys.
Cold approach.
Cold approach. Okay.
Cold approach.
Cold approach. Okay.
Cold approach for sure.
Okay.
Probably Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's the biggest dating app in the world.
I say Instagram and cold approach.
Instagram
Like,
and cold
yeah,
approach.
both.
Guys, that's why I tell you all the time, cold approach is king. Y'all got to get out there.
Oh, for the ladies that said IG, what is most important for you to look at whenever you come across a guy's profile? Is it his pictures, his how many followers he has? Like, what are some of the things you look for?
Well, I will.
Blue check.
I would just take Instagram over cold approach, just because, like, off rip, if I meet you in person, I can already gauge like whether I really want to interact with you or not, whatever.
The vibe.
Right? Typically, if it's on Instagram, if somebody DMs me, I'm not DMing them linking off first rip. Like, if I do end up linking with somebody off Instagram, it's because I look at their pictures and they're attractive. They have actual like pictures of their face and not weird shits where I'm like, who is
They're not
this?
creepy.
Not creepy. And then they've been like persistent enough to where it's not fucking annoying, but like you're still noticeable. So it takes a while for me to actually link with somebody from Instagram, if I do, because I haven't very often. But it's more likely than if I meet somebody in person and I'm like, I really don't fuck with you. Like, you know.
It's so much easier in person. I could not do all that time on Instagram. Cool. Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah. How about for the other and the at
Yeah.
the end of
Yeah.
the table?
Yeah. For you.
It's basically what she said, and then like off of Instagram. Well, basically in person, like when like, somebody try to approach me and come up to me, I basically hand them my Instagram before my number anyway.
True.
So I gotta see what you look like, what you about, what do you do on Instagram? as
Lifestyle.
well. Lifestyle, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Sell the
big
dream,
part,
guys.
too.
To get a photographer to take all them really good pictures, guys. You gotta sell the dream of these girls.